Okay, alright, hi and welcome back to our chemistry SPM channel. So for today, I'm going to start to teach Form 5 syllabus chemistry in English under dual language program. Okay, so this is my first video for Form 5 topic, so I hope you're going to enjoy all the videos for Form 5. And my main aim is I want you to understand what you are learning throughout my videos so that you can apply all the concepts, all the answering keys and techniques in your coming examinations. Okay, so for your Form 5, you're going to have 5 chapters: redox, equilibrium, carbon compound, thermochemistry, polymer, and also consumer and industrial chemistry. So we have a lot of topics to learn, but the thing is these topics are much more easier compared to your Form 4 topics, because your Form 4 topics is topics that need you to have a deep understanding so that you can answer the questions well. But personally speaking, I love Form 5 topics and Form 4 topics because for me chemistry is the easiest subject compared to other science subjects that you are learning in your syllabus. Okay, that's the first thing. Okay, second thing, in this video what I'm going to do, okay, in this video, first of all, I'm going to introduce you with the chapters like what I did just now. I tell you chapter 1, chapter 2, chapter 3, chapter 4 and chapter 5. And another one reminder, all these chapters can be asked in all your 3 papers. It can comes in your paper 3, it can comes in your paper 2, it can comes in your paper 1. So make sure you study well and understand the basic concept and practice a lot of past year questions. Remember that learning answering techniques and answering keys going to help you to answer your exam questions properly, rather than you just focus on the content, but if you don't have the proper way of answering the questions, you may lose simple or careless marks. Okay, that is my second reminder. And my third reminder is, in my channel this year we are going to give our level best to make sure all the subscribers understand chapter 1, 2 and 3 in a better way for Form 5 students. Okay, that is my main aim for Form 5 students this year. Alright, okay, so now today we are going to learn about 1.1 oxidation and reduction. Actually chapter 1 is kind of a bit long, it's a longer chapter indeed, so you need to watch all the videos slowly so that you can gain a better understanding for sure. So this video I'm going to explain in detail on the properties of oxidation, reduction, what is reduction and everything. Okay, so we start with the first page of your textbook, which is chemical process. Okay, so your chemical process is a lot. You have a bundle of chemical process in your syllabus. So some of them are electrolysis, some of them are rusting, some of them are carbon compound, like you are learning dehydration, halogenation, and then you are learning about the neutralization. All of them are chemical process. So generally chemical process is a process that involves matter for sure, okay, but they involves heat, energy, and the core element for chemical process is electron. So remember that in this chapter we are going to focus on electron, energy, heat and most of the things in the redox. So redox is a chapter that combining or using all your chemical elements that you are learning throughout your Form 4 and Form 5. So I think you will find this chapter is very easier if you understand my video properly. Don't worry if you don't understand your chapter Form 4, that won't affect this part. You just learn from my video, you learn the hard thing, then the easiest one will become more easier for you. Trust the process. Okay, and then chapter 1, redox, equilibrium. Okay, redox and equilibrium. Okay, equilibrium is something about keseimbangan, balance. Okay, direct translation lah. Okay, so what does this balance stand for? You will know when you're learning redox. Okay, and redox, what is redox initially? Okay, redox is combination of two words. Okay, I tell you earlier, two word combination. Okay, combination, meaning that we're going to combine your reduction. Okay, we have two process in redox. First one is reduction, another one is oxidation. Okay, so what the scientists did is, okay, they take their highlighter, okay, and then they take the rate from reduction and OX from oxidation, they combine it to form the word redox. Okay, so this is how your redox word initially comes from. Alright, so this is the first thing that you should know. This is the basics. Okay, next, what are the keywords in this chapter? Okay, the keywords are a lot in this chapter. you have anode, you have cathode, you have cell notation, you have electrolysis, you have oxidation, you have oxidation state, you have oxidizing agent, you have reducing agent, you have reduction, you have redox reaction, you have rusting, and you have standard electrode potential. So don't worry if you don't understand the keyword, but the main keyword here is anode. Anode, they sometimes call anode, sometimes they call negative terminal. Okay, you should know this word, negative terminal. And cathode they call as positive terminal. Okay, other words you will learn when you are learning the particular subtopic. Okay, but I want to highlight one part at here, standard electrode potential. It is a table, so that table will be given in exam. Okay, will be given in exam, so you no need to worry memorizing the table, the content and everything. They will give you the table, is just a matter of do you know to use it or no. Okay, so for those that tak tahu guna the table, you can comment in the comment box. I will do a separate video to teach you how to use the standard electrode potential table. Okay, that would be my another advice for you. Just bagi tahu kalau you tak tahu, don't be shy. Okay, it's not something shy or you kena takut, because you don't know means you kena mengaku you tak tahu, so that you can learn to get a better learning experience. Okay, then what you will learn in redox. Okay, you have 6 subtopics in redox. The first one is oxidation and reduction. Second one is standard electrode potential, where you will be using the table. Voltaic cell, electrolytic cell. Okay, please highlight these two things. This two is the main exam based question, voltaic cell and electrolytic cell. To my tuition students, yesterday saya dah terang kat diorang how to bezakan voltaic cell and also electrolytic cell. Okay, but tak apa, today I will terang lagi sekali, but not on this video, on another one video. So you just keep watching lah all of the content that I'm going to post for you. Alright. Okay, and then baru kita nak masuk for notes. Okay, so I don't want to use your textbook first. I want to use my handwritten notes to teach you. Okay, so 1.1, we focus on oxidation and reduction. Okay, so basically, tengok oxidation and reduction, what you can think of. That would be my first question. Okay, you kena tahu apa tu oxidation, apa tu reduction, apa you can think, what you can figure out in your brain. So oxidation is something about oxygen, maybe. Reduction is reduce, maybe it don't like oxygen. That can be one of your basic idea. Just keep the basic idea in your thoughts. Now we focus a bit on the redox word. Okay, so basically in your exam, the first question would be, what is the definition of redox? Apakah yang dimaksudkan dengan redox? So you have to give the meaning of redox. Benda ni you wajib tahu. Okay, you tahu kan macam mana the word redox asal? The word redox comes from the word red from reduction and ox from oxidation. So tu you dah tahu. So sekarang my question is, what is the definition? You kena tahu definition. Betul tak? So the definition is very simple. Redox is a chemical process. Okay, it is a chemical process. So I dah bagi tahu kat you chemical process pun apa tu just now. So chemical process that involves what? Oxidation and reduction that occur simultaneously. Okay, I show you in your textbook. Simultaneously. Tak percaya, you can see your textbook. Memang dah ditulis dah definition dia for your textbook. Apakah dimaksudkan dengan redox? But it's okay, I will show you. Okay. Where is the page? Okay, so redox reaction is a chemical reaction where oxidation and reduction occurs simultaneously. You see, you can say it's a chemical process or chemical reaction. Usually we prefer word by word definition, so you can say chemical reaction. Okay, it is a chemical reaction whereby your oxidation and reduction both occurs at the same time. Dia tak boleh oxidation dulu baru reduction, no cannot. Dia tak boleh reduction dulu baru oxidation, no cannot. Dia kena happen at the same time. Like you ambil air, you taking water from the telaga. You tahu tak telaga, orang kampung ambil air from the telaga tu. Dia at the same time you tarik air, at the same time your pili tu naik. Betul tak? You tarik tali, your pili pun naik, your air pun masuk. So that's how redox work. Okay, dia kena happen the same time. Satu buat ni, satu pun buat yang ni. So it will have to occur the same time. Then only we call that at redox. Let's say reduction occur first, then oxidation. Bukan redox. Let's say oxidation occur first, then redox. It is not redox at all. You kena ingat benda itu. Okay, so apakah masalah utama ramai calon dengan redox ini adalah in terms of definition. Okay, most of you will forget this word simultaneously. Most of you, every year kita menanda memang ada masalah ini. So please don't do like that. If you want to give the definition, give the complete definition. Don't forget the word simultaneously. Simultaneously ni dia maksudnya berlaku pada masa yang sama, occurs at the same time. So let's say you don't remember, you can say reaction or process that involves oxidation and reduction that occurs at the same time. Correct, still diterima. We are emphasizing three main parts: chemical reaction, oxidation and reduction, simultaneously. So these three parts, kalau ada, you will get the 1 mark for definition. So please make sure you ingat the keyword betul-betul. Okay, like how the textbook make it for you. Dapat tak? Okay, make sure you jangan salah. This can be one of your famous exam question. Okay, so after this, kejap I close my tabs. Okay, so the word rate. Okay, redox ni macam saya cerita tadi. The word rate stand for reduction, while OX stand for oxidation. Okay, so these are the basic things that I have to tell to you. So by fact sekarang you dah faham lah kan what is redox. Okay, so now we are going to learn the characteristics of redox. Okay, so characteristics of redox ni kita akan compare from 4 aspects. First aspect is in terms of oxygen, second one hydrogen, third one electrons, and fourth one oxidation number. Okay, so let me to give you a draft. Okay, so this one is for oxidation. Yes, reduction. Okay, so first one, oxidation. In terms of oxygen, the process itself tells it is oxidation. So dia suka oxygen ke or benci oxygen? For sure it suka oxygen. So oxidation gain oxygen. So kalau dia gain oxygen, the opposite side reduction will lose oxygen. Okay, then how about hydrogen for oxidation? Kalau dia gain oxygen, dia kena bias dengan hydrogen. So lost hydrogen. They are biased. Okay, so if let's say in oxidation the person lost hydrogen, then in reduction the person will gain the hydrogen. Okay, then oxidation in terms of electrons. Okay, oxidation lost electron ke ataupun gain electron. Okay, oxidation ni dia senang tau. Dia hydrogen and electron dia always akan lost in oxidation. So loss of electron. Then kalau in reduction dia gain electron. Okay, then how about oxidation number? Okay, oxidation number, you just say oxidation number. Oxidation number, the nama dia itself is oxidation number. So in oxidation process, dia increase ke decrease? Yes, dia increase. So increase oxidation number. Then kalau reduction, decrease oxidation number. Okay, so these are the properties for oxidation and reduction that you should know. You cannot forget these properties, and these are the fixed properties. Okay, so how I remember? Okay, so usually I ingat macam ni. I remember oxidation 1. Okay, oxidation, dan nama pun oxidation, dia ada oxy on dia punya, apa nak kata, on dia punya term itself. So in terms of oxygen and oxidation number, dia akan ambil yang positif. So oxygen, dia akan gain oxygen. In terms of oxidation number, dia akan increase in oxidation number. So lagi dua tu dia akan decrease lah. Okay, so saya ingat oxidation, for reduction saya tukar je. Kalau ni gain oxygen, reduction loss oxygen. Kalau oxidation dia loss hydrogen, reduction dia gain hydrogen. So saya ingat one side, another one side saya reversekan sahaja. Faham tak? So this is how I do. And in oxidation itself, kalau nak remember, you remember oxygen and oxygen, which is positive, lagi dua tu akan negatif. So negatif dia loss lah. Loss kan negatif kan? You lost your money, so negative impact. Faham tak? This is how I remember. Okay, then I want give you one mnemonic. Ni my teacher teach to me lah during my school days. She said for electrons, right, you can remember like this. Leo says curl. Okay, she say Leo says curl. What does Leo says curl means? Kan ni ada LEO kan? The L stand for loss, E stand for electron, O stand for oxidation. So loss electron oxidation, meaning that in oxidation you will lose electron, while GER, the says ni nothing, GER is gain electron reduction. Okay, so this is what they're trying to say with Leo says GER. Okay, so you can remember this one. Okay, Leo says GER. So girl kat sini tak macam ni. Okay, Leo kat sini loss of electron oxidation. So this is how we remember. So nak tak nak you kena remember these properties, because you will travel in this whole chapter with these properties. Okay, you belajar electrolytic ke, you belajar voltaic ke, you belajar apa-apa pun nanti you will use these properties. So make sure you hadam these properties betul-betul. Okay, so saya rasa enough for this video sebab saya dah terang the basic, the maksud, the surface of the chapter. So good enough for this video. So next video I'm going to talk about oxidation in terms of oxygen. Like you know, oxidation will gain oxygen while reduction will lose oxygen. I will talk about that, how does it works, and I will talk about hydrogen. Okay, I will talk in oxidation they lost hydrogen, reduction they gain hydrogen. So I'm going to talk about that also in next video part 2. So make sure you watch the video and make sure you understand what I'm talking about. Okay, so for this video, if you have any questions, please don't shy to tell in the comment box. Just tell in the comment box, I can help you to get a better understanding. And one kind reminder for all of the students, if you want to join my online tutoring class, okay, my online tuition class for Form 4 and Form 5, you can comment down in the comment box. So I will give you my number, you can text me and you can discuss about the payment, or if you want to one-to-one, or you want the feedbacks from the students and everything, I can give to you. Okay, so that's it from me for this video. Thank you and bye bye.